asli nih, bukan fetish ya boy. Gila. Sudah siapa tadi bang? Sawan. Lanjut ya. Aki klasik 42, install 275, made India Vietnam. Geologi atau bang?
Tahu. Hello bro, lama nggak laptop. Goblok. Nanti aja nggak masuk. Siapa ajak mainnya? Cari temen dah. Cari teman dulu. Laga teman. Pada offline. Ada teman. Nyari koin dulu. Teknik apa ya? Dicis ya. Ini cuy. Oke bro, mari kita gas jadi. Formasinya kayak gini. Waduh. RB siapa RB nih? Nggak ada.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
Gas. Ngapain dia juga kita informasi?
And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Olise. And it's Zaire Emery. Desai.
Punya desain, cok.
And it's Zaire Emery.
8 menit,
Shot a goal!
Anjir.
Goal, France! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Boleh maju boleh.
And he's been shifted off it.
Main buluk semua nak.
Doué. And it's Zaire Emery. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Now the ball in. Oh, good play. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. High. It's a searching pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
He's had a shot! And a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Dek
Oh,
rapat
he
cok,
did so well
rapat
to
cok.
hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Tom.
So they have it all to do.
Dek
again.
rapa,
Well, I think the
maju dek
players will be
rapa.
buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level
Ai,
things in a
kena
hurry.
cok.
Tails most definitely up now.
Ijas.
Just
Siapa
about
itu
midway through the
Ijaz,
first
bro?
half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Aduh.
Jena.
Slow lah. Bola lepas.
Strauch. Jena. High.
Alah. Maju terus.
Strauch.
Eh.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Oleh. Sweat.
There's some great running on
Wah,
show
apaan?
here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Strauch. Ferdinand. Romani looking to add
Adik
to his
rapa.
goal.
Anjir.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries to get it clear. Delivers the ball. He's gone looking for safety. Aaauuuuwww. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hey. Marcel.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, just
Marcelino. Anjir.
and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India nggak ada juga ini apa itu pakai ini ya. Bagusnya sih pakai ini.
Masuk bola.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here.
Hey.
Can he get it through?
Anjir.
Vieira can clear it away.
Punya Piara dia Ci. Dapat di mana pemainnya? Beli tu. Odo de oleh.
Dembele.
Itu Tom.
Oh, good read.
Anjir.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ijaz
That's
cok.
been intercepted.
Main dia.
High. Romani.
Oleh.
Aaauuuuwww.
Aduh.
Good running, strong and
Lempar
purposeful.
buah mangga.
And here's Mbappe.
Tom
Well, that
lagi
was well
cok.
positioned and
Lambat,
well pinched.
lambat,
They
Cak.
can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wih. Waduh, gawat nih cok. Gawat anjir.
Now, who's going to be first to this? 39.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aaauuuuwww.
Arhan, ngocek juga dia cok.
Romani. Desai producing a good steal there, showing a good level of
Jenner
alertness.
juga nggak mau kalah.
Aaauuuuwww. Strauch.
Aduh.
Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Ih, lolos dia cok. Tom Hayit cuy.
Strauch. The pass has gone astray. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. France get the ball rolling for the second period.
Nggak kena cok.
Doué. 39. Nicely shaped ball.
Laju oleh.
Spread neatly. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Dek rapat bermain, dek rapat. Bodoh. Wih, sepi no.
That's a sharp pass. High. 39.
Kering.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's tidy. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Mbappe. Olise is onto this. He has found a way through.
He just look.
He's having a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Kampret tae.
Superb from Doué! A finish right from the top draw! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
France with the lead. The most accurate pass.
Tengok. Aduh, dek rapat ke seleucuk.
Now he's off and running. He was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Jena. Indonesia have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oleh, anjing.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
Nggak ada pemain.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Jena. High.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Oleh Romani!
It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
Nice, Oleh!
It's his
Oleh, anjir, kena tackle.
Number 26.
Aduh.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that's well spotted. And they can counter here.
Aduh.
And the pass is intercepted.
Itu mai.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oleh lagi.
He is through here.
Kebanyakan gaya ci Oleh, tak.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. He's looking wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Good ball, good take.
Oleh
Pretty, but
Romani.
it gets the job done.
Aduh.
Well, what about it? This is going
Lihat
right to
tu,
the
Cok.
wire.
Penjener tu.
France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Jena. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cing.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably wasn't afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Number 10, number 9,
Kalian ngapain oleh diganti kita ya?
number 11, number 24.
Verdonk. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jenna.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Aduh, Dimas.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Yo, bisa tarik.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Penolehku diganti.
We are into stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. Verdonk. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Just eases him off the ball. Zaire Emery, nicely aimed pass. Verdonk. Played back. High. Jenna. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's played through for him. Doué receives it in a good position here.
Hai lagi.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there.
Kecil banget kemungkinan.
Zaire Emery. Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a instant, and he scores. But oh, it's offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Coming on the field is number 28.
Verdonk succumbs to the pressure.
Hai.
Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Doué. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Vieira picks it up from the goal
Kita
kick.
Dimas derajat aja sih.
Jenna. Hookman. And it is half-time in extra time. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Nantilah. Apalagi itu. Ulah.
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mateta. And here's Mbappe, played out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He leaps for it.
Hampir saja, guys.
He will be livid with himself. And he stands tall, impenetrable. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Anjir nggak bisa lompat tuh pemain.
No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Stood up well to him there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Short changes him with that pass. That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. And that's so we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a brilliant game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So here comes the ultimate pressure moment. Penalties are imminent. So spot kicks imminent. Which way will he go?
Mas Derajat.
And he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Now it is the turn of the captain.
Never looked in doubt, really.
He had to, and he did. So on to the second man. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Mateta is second man up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
This to double their advantage. Of course. Will that prove decisive?
A great position now, but still work to be done.
France really cannot miss this.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
Indonesia are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be.
Anjir,
Great save. That is a great save. Cherki is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat. He's telling himself he can get it done. He just has to pick the right spot.
Oh, the upright and back out.
It's a brave attempt, but
Ijaz
he
udah nggak
really
masuk,
should be
Cok.
getting it on target. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
He has saved it and he has won it. Indonesia have done it. The
Nice
perfect outcome in this most
from
passionate of
Genie.
games. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Indonesia really deserve.
Alright. Kayaknya asiknya di mana nih?
Uang 4,5 Indonesia. Berapa kan nomornya? Nah, nomor deh. 25.
Oh, ada tak? Gacha dulu lah. Cari dulu pendek. Oke, mari kita gacha. Yuk, belum mulai nih. Wih, parah cuy. Ada juga pemain Italia. Import dapurnya. Coba cek. Sorot. Ah, nggak dapat bagus. Ah. Ah. Kita beli Darwin ya. Blood Header nih lumayan cek. Kita pakai si mana dia tuh?
Empat 280. MB spill tuh bang. Oke, ini dulu.
Aham. Kok malah intercept nih? Mantap kali kalian bermain game nih. Ya kali ngambil senang ini. Sudah. Tembakan knuckle roket umpan. Ini dah tembakan aja dah. Hai, oke lah. Boy, GG Indonesia. Mari kita gas. Itu apa itu coba? Kebanyakan kalah aja. Alright.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
susah banget tuh.
So that's got things underway. Pickford making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll...
Shoots! Well, now it's a race to the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Little pass back. This is a promising build-up. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but...
Zielinski! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pedro Porro attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Barella. And it's Zielinski. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And smartly reclaimed. Martinez. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they've every...
Shot, surely! Barella. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No goals as yet. Now Martinez. And it's Zanetti. Rodri. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. This is promising. He might be in here. Tries one from range.
Asalto, man.
Kept it out somehow.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Deftly away. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. He scores for sure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the taker.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Thuram is having a shot! And that's a tiny finish. A game of thrills. Blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nice control. Messi. That is
ini
good
Zale.
progress on the left. And he's picked out the run.
Ikaw
Zielinski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Bellingham. Xavi Alonso.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Chance for a shot!
Jancok kena lagi.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's having a go! No, just not quite.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Xavi Alonso with the short one. Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Thuram. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham. Senesi. Martinez. Gerrard. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Bellingham. Gerrard. Good purposeful running this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram. And it's Barella. To Barella. And here's Thuram. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Today's match are now available. Substitution on the field.
Dapat mainnya no.
The second half then, just getting going.
Ansal drop.
The pass is intercepted. And it's Zielinski. Zielinski.
Belum.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Gerrard. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. And he can thump it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Inter Milan leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Has a look and place it forward. Thuram. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in.
Anjir.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Van Dijk. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, super ball! shot!
Apa?
And a neat finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Persib Bandung drag themselves back again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
Chance! It's hit the upright. No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Barella. Xavi Alonso. And Bastoni. And it's Zielinski. And it's Xavi Alonso. Barella. Oh, cracking ball.
Lemur, anjir.
Belling. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's clever. Pickford clears it away. Hakimi aims beyond the defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
It's an Inter free kick. Alonso!
Nah.
And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And they get themselves in front. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And that has left him in a heap.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Mbappe. Very nicely. Can he finish?
Bangsat. Ayam-ayam itu.
That is remarkable.
Goblok.
All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter.
Takes a shot.
Berhenti sama
He's
goblok.
done it. A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Merah, 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 bro, merah, bro,
The
merah, bro.
substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
2 kali kuning tuh. Ih,
Inter Milan look like
Persib
they've won it,
memihak, Persib
but
Bandung.
it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Schneider, Martinez, 5 minutes to add. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's
Penalty,
taken out.
penalty.
That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Bellingham. Number 10,
Well, I mean,
Messi. Number 8, Lisandro Martinez.
looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Yang hitam. Sampai sepeda. Wah, sudah mudah. Pantes me golpeas, ¿no? Bukan sih. Cedera dia. Rumah siapa itu? Aduh, kenceng ntar ya.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll...
Rafael Leao! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Xavi Alonso.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter!
Lautaro Martinez.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Persib Bandung are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Zielinski looking for the run. Zielinski. Oh, it's come to nothing. Serginho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He'll try from distance.
Anjir masuk.
Wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Nuno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior looking to pass their way up the pitch. He won't be happy with that one. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball in towards the middle. And that was very necessary. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a sharp pass. Mendes makes the interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Nunez! He's had a shot! And there's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. One sweeping move executed, and that's it.
Nice.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Anda gentle banget, Cok.
This is a lost children's announcement.
It's just running fine, I will be loved. It's running fine, I will be loved. Weh, informasi lah bentar. Buset, informasi apaan tuh? Nah, ini informasi orang sana. Underwin bulu mainan. Udah lah. Goodbye.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
He's having a hit!
Anjir.
Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Martinez certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Good ball, good take. That's very neat. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Banyakan gaya.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Ceng.
Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there.
Tahe kena dulu.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And smartly reclaimed. Tries to pass it through. Zielinski shoots!
Anjir. Anak-anak apa dikeluarkan?
Not a bad try by any means.
Martinez mandul.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Zanetti, the cross comes in. Van Bouten getting this one clear. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Well, they can break here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, super ball. And here's Zielinski.
Hey.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Bangke Martinez itu.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Inter Milan currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Messi going after that. And it's Zaire Emery. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Platini. And the counter is on. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yamal, oh, strongly challenged there.
Ngelag no.
He's found the way
Bangke
through.
ngelag cok.
Can he finish? Now he'll try from distance.
Apa?
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
He's a sharp little ball here. DiMarco finding himself in space. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Martinez. Decent chance!
Drogba lagi,
It's a goal!
cok.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Apa?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. How many interceptions have we seen now?
Mudah banget
Someone's
dia.
got to up the quality and set an example.
Knocks it into space.
Martinez.
And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rasanya buruk banget.
Zanetti. Xavi Alonso. Di Marco. And here's Drogba. Scholes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's cut it
Ini.
out. Yamal.
Adik Yaman.
Di Marco. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now Martinez.
2 added minutes has
Now
been
it's
indicated.
Haaland. Nicely spread. And it's Michel Platini. And he's had it nicked away. Zielinski. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. That's it, 45 minutes up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Inter Milan firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Apa lagi yang kau tunggu, bro?
So, into the second half. Ambitious ball here. And he was quick to react.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's got away. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get shapes to shoot? It's fallen
Anjir.
He's got a goal.
Dia bisa membuat gol
Just
sialan,
as they
cok.
wanted it.
Cuek,
Just
jalan.
when they wanted it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Norway cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to
Bah,
have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Kenapa dia?
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mantap, bro.
Beckenbauer picks it up and tries to
Drogba, lihat dia, cu.
And he is just ripping it up. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Inter Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this
Lihat, Cok, lihat, Cok, lihat, Cok.
And he plays one through.
Anjing lah.
That's been cut out, well played. Drogba. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zanetti, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Scholes cuts it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is coming off in close. Shot at goal! I think that's offside.
Option
Yes,
blue.
Substitution
Nice bump here.
number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Saleh. Oh, nice.
It's all becoming so easy.
So
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost
Pan
glee.
lagi
Great
terus ni.
movement here, and
Oh,
the pass was
sorry.
perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 8.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Coming on the field. Number 2. Rafael van der Vaart. Number
And here's
20,
Messi.
McAllister.
Drogba. Half an hour gone in the second half. Akanji gets across and deals with it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind
Hadi
of
bro.
movement which raises hope.
He is just caressing the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance. And it's Zanetti. Zaire Emery. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception.
Maju ngapain sih bro?
Nicely
Maju
weighted
bangsat.
ball. That is a great pick out. And the finish!
Sayang sekali kau bisa
back off the
bangsat.
post. It's a goal! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Halo, siapa tu? Pak dokter. Halo bang, salam kenal. Open mabar kan bang? Oh boleh.
Final checks on the
Add aja ya.
touchline. A change about to occur. Still behind by 2.
Biar
Is there a way back
dapat
into this?
geram juga.
Substitution in progress.
Open. Gimana dia tuh? Siapa tuh? Sel.
And he's there to get it away. That is ended up in no man's land. Bastoni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Zaire Emery. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Turam.
And he's stuck it away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's
Edimu
obviously
apa?
etched
Start
in his mind
end
now.
deh.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Xavi Alonso,
Wih belum
great
dapat.
vision. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, give it away. Gets it away. Corner number 2 then.
Jadi ku itu ya OP Lemur, cok.
Takes a shot.
Tidak semudah itu, bro. Udah kalah dunia. Kasih dia, kasih.
That's the end. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia,
just wanna
imposing
run,
themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Aku tunggu lobby 5
That's where
menit
we
ya.
have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...
Aduh, impet aku deh. Bukan Discord nggak? Kalau share Discordku boleh. PS jeleknya nggak pakai Discord. Ya padanya ya. Ini mabar apa melo, mabar apa melo. Ya, ini aja lah. Win. Share. Mana nih? Gimana cara nge-share, Cok? Share. Tak streaming. Apaan nih? Belum add people paste chat. Copy link. Gak bisa copy chat ya. Itu Discordku boleh. Mana caranya di copy nih? Oke bro. Udah ngimpet kamu? Ini bisa nge-share sih. Di blok, Cok. Gimana caranya mana teman nih? Dulu kali ya, bener gitu ya. Oh. Ada kue. Benar gitu dulu ya. Dapat gacha dulu lah. Ini Gerard kapan, berapa hari lagi nih habisnya? Ini main kucing dulu. Ada pecino. Ya ini kasih dia anak. Udah main DTRM aja. Nyari itu kan ya. Nyari Ensu. Mbappe yang busuk. Ah, lama kali cok. Silent reader yuk main. Mungkin feel like magic. Nice for this. Jadi nggak nih sekarang? Jadi bang, ada dulu deh. Alamat, capek nunggu. Besok nggak dapat main lagi nah. Tak kaya carry tu.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Martinez. Odegaard. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Zaire Emery.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Oh, that's a key interception. Odegaard. Looking for the run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Adams. Antonetti. Martinez. And here's Thuram. Both sides exercising caution for now. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinez. Where it came from. That's an excellent interception. Deftly away.
Agak saru.
And he's quick to return it.
Aduh.
Driving forward. Can he get on the end of this? Robson. He is just caressing the ball.
And it's Belletti.
Robson! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Main apa Robson?
Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Xavi Alonso. Martinez. Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose, and the keeper couldn't hold
Aduh.
it.
Pret. Pret.
Oh, nearly.
Gila pakai baju putih.
And it's Zanetti. Zielinski. It's a good run down the right. Tries to play it through. Messi. Zanetti. Martinez. Now this could be a chance. Messi is always looking to break lines. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Xavi Alonso. And here's Thuram. And it's Hakimi. Great vision. Nunez. He's onside. And a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Zielinski. And that is a little undercooked. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh, gini payah banget sekarang.
Robson. And it's Belletti. Now it's Darwin. He's having a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Can he finish?
Marcus
Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Martinez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now that's well seen too. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he is decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Belletti. Cannavaro. It's Perez. Defending was strong and firm. Xavi Alonso. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Martinez. Hakimi picks it up out wide. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Inter Milan leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Inter Milan. He's had a shot!
Lautaro Martinez.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Raja deh, Raja. Apa lagi nih? Wadah, nyerah dia cuy. Lawan lagi mengotak-atik formasi bro. Mau diapain gini? Pemain sudah bagus. Go. Give it a. So. Ini go guys.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Martinez. That's a cute ball. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Martinez.
And Martinez!
Ice.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Martinez is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Zielinski goes short.
Jauh banget.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Mana cuy? Waduh.
Now it's Perez. In with the challenge. Zielinski.
What ini?
Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
Pandai
He
dah.
read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Only partially clear.
Anjay.
Robson.
Hap.
And again, he is at his elastic best.
Ada
Robson
tunas.
really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
A good-looking ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's managed to get free. Thuram.
Ay.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Zielinski.
Great, real chance!
Anjay. Masuk.
Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Hakimi cannot be that slow.
Okay,
And it took the
Hakimi.
sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Belletti. Robson. Oh, good spread. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height.
Nunez!
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And the keeper's
Ngapain
given it
tu?
away. Shot a goal! And that's a
Anjing.
sharp
Kok bisa
finish.
gitu?
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to
Cepat.
hide.
Suat
I think
dengan
the
main dia.
defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Como cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ødegaard calmly anticipates. Hakimi. But it is clear
Gabang
to
ni
see
semua
that he is
pemain.
not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
In towards the back stick.
Como really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bangsat ni Spiras macam.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. And that was nowhere near his best.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is a
bro,
real
okay, bro.
psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Anjir.
Totti! Well, now it's a
Mantap.
race for the ball. Oh,
Nice.
didn't catch it right.
Nunez really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't
Tunggu,
quite
bro, tunggu,
find
bro.
the finish he needed.
Habis ni ya.
That has been cut short. Totti. Nice interception, well timed. And it's been hooked away. Martinez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's superb. That is expertly dealt with.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that looks a decent ball. Perez with bullish header! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Lautaro! And he hits the net!
Video habis ini ya.
Up the century.
Udah add kan?
Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Habis ini kita duel, coy.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Into the
panas dia,
have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think
Ayam-ayamin aja deh.
from here they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh no, this does not. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dani Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And here's Perez. And it's Belletti. And he was alert to it. Drogba. And the number on the board is 3.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there goes the final whistle. Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ntar, ku impet sekarang. Badai terpecah nih. Wah, kirain orang itu. Tete Yujol. Siapa ya Yujol? Ikwi ojol. Siapa sih Ikwi mantap di bagi ilmu dek. Tapi tete dia kencang. Yang macam ngerti. Ya. Pak dokter ya. Kirain yang ngajak main tadi. Yang ngajak main Adit itu bener tadi no. Lupa cok. Aduh, keleng. Dikirain aduh bangsat no, kemencet no. Kirain gak jadi tadi kamu no. Agak kirain temanku tuh di PS gak bisa baca komen. Gantung 1 minute. No. One bet ya. Kalau nggak minus aku nak. Bentar. Nampu ya. Kasih susu anaknya Pak Dokter. Udah malam nih. Suruh bobok. Bang, ntar mainnya silent ya. Habis ini ya, nggak minus. Tumben main nih. Udah mau habis waktunya nih. Kecewa, aduh. Buset lah. Tak lu nggak jadi formasi cang nih. Waktu jadi bro tadi habis ini ya kamu main dah dulu sekali.
But for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Pernah top up aku punya duit. Aduh, nggak main Lautaro nih. Main dulu. Di PS tuh jeleknya nggak bisa baca komen, baca gini. Main dulu ya.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Wah, dia cheer orang ini.
So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide. Is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
And here's Mbappe. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Victoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pickford playing.
Selamat, Cok.
And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game with you, in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Drogba.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Xavi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Zanetti. And here's Zielinski.
Sele, no,
And
no,
he had in mind
ada.
that was not it. Bellingham. Kilishoy picks it up out wide. And that is out of play. Koundé. Good ball, good take. Zaire Emery. Here's Zielinski. Zaire Emery. Zielinski.
Keleng.
Cut out. White. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just eases him off the ball. Xavi Alonso. And it's Zanetti. Drogba. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Koundé. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Zielinski.
Oh, Nesto.
That's a key interception. And it's Azar. Drogba. Tries to play it through. There's the delivery.
Waduh.
Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Zielinski. This is a promising build-up. And it's Zielinski. White gets over and intercepts. Kilishoy. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Leng.
Hazard. Beckham. And it's Bellingham.
No, pernah.
Azar. Hazard. It's Hazard!
Sorry, bro.
Zielinski. So what can they make of this?
Coba
Rocks it forward. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Zielinski. No, that pass isn't the best. And that signals the end of the first period.
Terima kasih pendokter, terima kasih sudah menonton pendokter.
It hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And here's Zanetti.
Drogba, anjir, nggak masuk.
Corner number 2 then.
Langsung aja dah. Oh, pas bolanya.
Victoria are looking to go forward now. Kilishoy powering forward here. Xavi Alonso. Drogba. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And here's Nunez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Beckham. Great defending, strong and determined. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Masuk dibayar cuek.
And it's Aaauuuuwww.
Wah.
Well, into the second half,
Leng nak mati kau bontang.
goalless.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Zielinski. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
That could spell trouble. Saliba going vertical. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Bellingham. Not where it came from. In with the challenge. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Beckenbauer, and here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And this is Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Chat. Mana.
Zielinski. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Drogba constantly looking for the ball into the box. Aaauuuuwww.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Aaauuuuwww. Oh, good spread. Kilishoy. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Beckham. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Say goodbye. Ustaz. Tega banget Pak Dokter. Dikasih air keras anaknya.
Victoria choosing to make the first change. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Schneider. And it's Zanetti. Saliba cuts out the pass. Now who's going to be first to this? And this is Drogba. Clipped into space. Inter Milan have Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their third corner.
Wrestling. Keluarkan. Wah, banyak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Zaire Emery, Zanetti, Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ini Lautaro.
And this is Drogba.
Anjir.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Drogba.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Raul.
Wih. Apain ada maju tuh?
To go back. White. Kilitshoy ploughing through the middle. And he's taking no chances there. And they can counter here. Zanetti. Looking for the run.
Bangsa.
It's gone for a throw-in. Zanetti. And it's Snyder.
Habis waktu.
I think they're done. They are done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that
Ayo,
more should have been
silinder
made.
tak tunggu silinder ya.
Many thanks to Jim. And
Ya, lumayan lah naik. Nggak minus. Oke, siap. Siap silinder. Aku buat room deh. Ntar ke impet. Mau impian apa biasa? Impian aja. Bukan teman PS ya. Wih, PS-mu PS5 mantap banget. Siapa main? Coba satu aja dah. Kita coba impet dia. Berapa beli PS5 silinder? ya 6 juta. Nabung dulu lah beli PS. Ya paling nggak kan PS5 cek. Tak ulang impet ya, masuk nggak? Udah aku impet. Masuk. Belum masuk. Ulang ya. Aku undang dulu. Udah tuh. PS nggak muncul ya. Masuk. Udah aku embed. Kelihatan nggak? Masuk nggak? Biasanya dipesan di luar tuh. Di acep dulu. Udah ku invite acep. Nurum ini cara nih. Emang bisa? Udah ku invite acep coba. Kalau nurum memang bisa. Sing tawang agak halo juga bro. Coba kamu buat deh rom, masuk ke sini terus buat uang, mau impian atau klub biasa, terus selesai. Oh cari room ya dah gitu. Sini ya, nggak pernah tuh aku pakai itu. Ya nanti bang gantian ya, nomornya 2091 400 6. Oh masuk. Oh ini belum pernah aku main kayak gini no. Bang Lele nanti main Bang Lele. Siap. Biasanya aku nggak punya teman mainnya, tumben ada ngajak main. Kalau rame ajak main kan seru gini ya. Oh, kamu punya YouTube juga, silent trader. Wih, banyak duit orang ntarku subrek ya. Silent trader, wih banyak duit dia nih. Diam-diam trader dia, profit terus deh. Boy, pemainnya, mau lihat dari mainnya silent. Wih, orang kaya kamu pak. Keep koin lah. Ntar aku formasi dulu. Main baca. Apa dia jadi back sayap ya cok. Hanya no main Sultan semua cok. Udah bro. Pencet.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Lihat tuh Turam
Up
cok.
and running then.
Ini Turam nih. Aduh.
He is through here. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Slow aja bro.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Barella. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now, can they get him away?
Kampret, astaga main.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, jangan tendang di sana. Bangsat lu nekan.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
It's just the perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Waduh.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah.
And the shots!
Waduh.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Diserang gulit.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Towering header!
Bangsat.
And another try!
Keren.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Aduh.
Now it's Hullet.
Lama.
He'll try from distance. They've got to be quick to recover this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lama.
And this is Messi.
Oh, yan na.
There's some great running on show here.
Maju bro, maju semua.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Nih, lihat itu cowok. Anjir.
There's a chance on to retrieve it.
Banyak
Del
bisa
Piero
nendang.
is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Del Piero, he's found a way through.
Oh, wow.
That is decidedly lacking.
Aku nggak pakai Neymar, nak.
They're very well drilled in this
Pakai
art of
beli color nih.
counter-attacking.
Punya pemain.
And it's Zanetti. Neither side yet able to find the net. Barella. Passing nice and neat. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Sapporo definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Barella, shin
Yeah,
to shin,
what-
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Padahal tanggung jawab dia.
Thuram. Barella. It's Xabi Alonso.
Lihat tuh, lucu. Martinez, angkat.
That's a little off
Turam.
target.
Turam. Set.
Maldini. And that interception was
Wow,
most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played back into the centre. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he's got away from it.
Aduh. Nah,
He's shifting
Rame
through the
banget,
gears
Cok.
here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the
Tawan
ref does
sana.
it for him, Peter.
bangsa.
And that was struck with genuine force.
Nothing wrong
Gak
with the
masuk.
idea. Inches away.
Now it's Martinez.
Sapporo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ronaldinho, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's managed to get free, hoist it in,
Mati Ci.
and he can thump it away.
Aduh. Itu nggak kena. Aduh.
Zielinski, Martinez, and it's Xabi Alonso. And it's Zanetti. He's got away. Martinez. Martinez stood his ground strongly. Barella, and here's Thuram.
Offset.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Zielinski.
Aduh, sana.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent
Aduh,
game.
main-main. Shit.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is
Aduh,
Hullet,
gule.
and he is deftly away.
Untung kan Neymar.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barella. Dumfries. Maldini gives no quarter whatsoever. Nicely
Aja,
weighted
don't
ball.
press.
Dumfries has it in a wide position.
Ada.
Expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. It's a promising position.
Such good technique.
Lovely feet. Barella, that's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted.
Aduh.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Aduh.
Corner then. Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Succumbs to the pressure. He's gone forward. This is a promising build-up. Barella.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aduh.
Challenged just a bit on the
Waduh,
firm
dia
side.
cocok.
Vieira is the guilty party there.
Wih, gimana caranya dapat Vieira, Pak?
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Soleh.
Beckenbauer with the short one.
Aduh.
Throw in. Chance for Beckenbauer.
Aduh.
And it's Zielinski. He's going for
Aduh, nggak
goal!
bisa dia.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those.
Mantap.
The opening was there, I guess. but
Mantap
worth a
bosku.
try.
Anjir.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and
Oh,
I leave it
sidok.
at that.
Punya sidok ini. Wah. Mantap kali. Kalian render nih mainnya.
Martinez.
Duh. Curi.
It'll be a throw-in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Zanetti. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And smartly reclaimed.
Sabar.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Zielinski. That's the most accurate pass.
Aduh.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Sialan bolanya masih.
Ronaldinho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Has a look and plays it forward. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Yeah. Ronaldinho. And this is Messi. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Anjir.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. That pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, super find. Now it's Thuram.
Inter seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And this is Del Piero. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Thuram. Barella. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He has found the way through.
Thuram.
Oh, well played, well played. Del Piero quietly revving up. That is ended up in no man's land.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. Good chance here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's in a great position here. Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. And this is Gullit, and the shot!
Anjir.
And that has fair fizz.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Waduh, finalan dimainin. Oh.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Just eases him off the ball.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Thuram. Zanetti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aduh, nih Alan udah jelek.
Pass somewhat off target. That's gone for a throw-in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just gonna have to settle for a draw now.
Aduh. Aduh.
And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in.
Aduh, benar.
And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, good.
Alan, cok, anjir, semester.
That's put play to the danger.
Minutes has been indicated.
It's Drogba! Oh, well hit, very well hit, actually. Thuram. Oh, good-looking ball. Showing good feet.
Waduh.
And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
Hello, everybody.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something.
Remet bang, remet. Masih seri nih. Ayo main lagi Silent Rider. Diam-diam Sultan ya, Sultan Trader ya. Bro kita ini Sultan Trader. Tadi siapa yang ngajak mainnya? Bang Lele Crop. Dulu aku Lele Crop. Kali lah main. Aku subscribe dulu kamu ya, Silent Trader. Ya sama-sama lah, nanti kalau main kamu aku main, kita dua lagi. Silent Trader. Channel Silent Trader subrek. Mantap. Ini kan Silent Trader. Tapi itu pecah. Ini kelihatan. Udahlah. Lupa aku udah dimasukin Lemur ya. Main Genie nih main. Marco coba ya. Oh bersih masih tadi masih gitu terus.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course. This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. DiMarco wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Xavi Alonso, and it's Zielinski.
Maju Lautaro.
And Martinez shapes to shoot. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's fabulous.
Habis.
Ronaldinho. Zanetti. Zielinski. And they've got rid. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Drogba. Zielinski.
Sale! Oh.
Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to
Gelandang
it.
terbaik Inter Milan tuh.
Consadole, Sapporo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Turan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a sharp pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Didorong.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Mateus. Zanetti. Xavi Alonso.
Bener
And Zaire Emery. And it's Zielinski. Consadole, Sapporo are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being... It's Ronald!
Buset.
Oh, it's in the post! DiMarco. Now Martinez. Zielinski. Ronaldinho. Mateus. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Drogba. Zielinski. Drogba. Vieira. Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez. Beckenbauer. Looking for the run. And this is Pullet. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Yeah.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Zielinski getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Zanetti.
Drogba! Drogba tenang.
Second reaction.
What?
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Maldini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
No way through there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Drogba clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Zielinski.
Drogba! Drogba!
Stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
He doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Minta banget dia. Punya big color Saleh itu.
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anjir. Waduh. Mati Cang.
Brilliantly cut out. And that is well cleared. Martinez. Beckenbauer.
Aduh.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Zanetti. No, that's been intercepted. Maldini. And here's Del Piero. Looking for options for movement.
Tony bro. Tony Hawk itu anjir.
And for the first half, that is that. How's the first half compared with your
Maafkan aku
expectations?
Selannya.
I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Inter Milan firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Mateo.
So off we go again.
Number 18. Del Piero. Coming on the
Zielinski.
field. Number 20. Goethe.
Bas, bangke saya. Waduh,
Seedorf.
gitu.
Mario Götze.
Ih,
Oh,
nice.
well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Waduh,
And here's
udah
Collins.
bulat dia. Anjing, sepi dia.
And the shots!
Aduh, Ronaldo
Just
nggak ada
as
yang
they
jaga.
wanted it, just when they wanted it. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Consadole, Sapporo cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Hidup ni no.
Vieira.
Hidup duet mau tu sama Vieira tu.
And it's Seedorf. Martinez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aduh, salah umpan. Mati cang, mati cang.
Takes a shot!
Aduh, ampun dia.
Seedorf! It is terrific! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now
Itu
let's
dia
see who's
kasih
got
bola.
what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Oh,
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago already. Oh, they could be caught out. Decent chance! Well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
dia tu kayak gitu.
Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's
Yeah,
a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in
Main
possession
udah
and
panik ni
purpose
semua
now.
tu.
Zanetti ventures forward.
Baik maju dia, Cok.
Consadole, Sapporo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zanetti dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Messi.
Aduh.
Shot and Seedorf! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's
Wah, ni
Ronaldinho.
Sidok on fire dia nak.
That is a little undercooked. Now it's on it. And this is Messi. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bro.
Drogba given the lift of his goal. Zanetti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And Drogba. Zaire Emery. Martinez.
Oh, paling jelek.
Company. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Aduh, mati cang.
Now, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer.
Oh, bukan bawah.
And it's DiMarco. Tries to play it through.
Aduh, kena anak.
Seedorf. Messi. That has been cut short. DiMarco.
Wah,
And the pass
apa
is
tu?
intercepted. Seedorf.
Aduh, bahaya sedap.
And here's Götze. Played out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Sapporo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ronaldinho is
Mati cang. Selamat cing.
could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Mana Zaliku ni? Zanetti.
Great vision. Can he latch on to this?
Aduh, nggak bisa ngocek ya. Mah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Seedorf cannot be beaten that easily. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And the shots! And that's a good finish. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The
That's
keeper was
sad,
never
sad.
going to stop it.
Consadole Sapporo now in a position far more desirable.
Mantap banget.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's DiMarco. Martinez. Zielinski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Zielinski. He's in a great position here.
Ih, mau apa?
Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Waduh, sedap lagi nak.
And that has left it
Bangke
ahead.
sedap ni.
That has not gone well. Xavi Alonso. Zielinski. Well, that's well seen too. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, sweet feet. Seedorf.
Apa-apaan dia sedap. Apa-apaan dia sedap tu.
That was
Minta
superb.
di-tackle dia sedap.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ronaldinho with the short one. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely shaped ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Dah habis
Oh,
dia
it's
nak.
come to nothing. Rafael Varane.
Anjir.
And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right
Akhirnya
positions.
comeback cuek. Sombong je.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you
Kehilangan
all
momen
a
terjadi,
very
kehilangan
good
momen.
evening.
Menit awal dah tidur. Susah memang pemain kalau epic tuh udah lagi naik. Main lagi nggak? Hah? terserah sih berapa di sini. 4 sekali lagi boleh lah tidur. Udah ya. Besok main lagi. Oke, sip. Makasih bro. Siap, makasih. Main sekali lagi lah, tidur 2. Makasih Bang Selen.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has a lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozor of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Now it's Seal. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Dang.
And it's been given away. Zanetti. Barella. This looks promising. Oh, he's burst through.
Oh,
Turan
ya,
has
poin
been
tu
put
Turan.
there. It's a foul.
Cedera dia.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Turan je.
Alonso!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you can see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He
Apa
steps in,
kesana bola?
and that's the end of that. Shevchenko. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to...
Shevchenko! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now it's Turan. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. So it is still 0-0. That's a little off target.
Bangsat.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Kimmich.
Ini kurang
Oh, that's
tang.
really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. And the pass is
Jauh banget.
intercepted.
Mati cang lah.
Diouf, and he shoots!
Backnya berlubang.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's had a shot!
No
mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attack. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Terengganu are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
João Cancelo makes the interception. Now there's and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Susah kalah lagi.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every...
Thuram!
Bangsa.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Thuram made a good run there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Martinez. Oh, that's nice. And Martinez!
Mati bangsa.
He's got a goal!
Ayo, ayo.
So could they be onto something here? Juve. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is a little undercooked. Juve. Serginho. Barella.
Boleh
Looking to
Barca.
orchestrate a counter. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Zielinski.
Pelatihan kali.
Serginho. Zielinski.
Aduh, jom.
That pass has been well intercepted. Caresses it through. Juve. And for the first half, that is that. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
So off we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Zielinski. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Juve. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckenbauer with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Hakimi. That's tidy. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Zielinski. Aduh.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nicely shaped ball. Sommer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Hakimi. Thuram receives it in a good position here.
Well, it's a move of great promise.
And the finish!
Lautaro!
It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Messi. Shevchenko.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with.
Oh, what has happened here?
Woohoo! Lautaro!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Padang
He's in a great
leg.
position here. Shapes to shoot.
Bangsat melecuk.
He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Thuram simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Maju semua, maju.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can...
Thuram! It's a goal! Inter are back in business. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
The defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Inter Milan have their third corner.
Ayo, serbu dah terus, serbu, maju semua, maju. Dang.
Adams strokes it back.
Aduh.
Terengganu are looking to go forward now.
Aduh, enak lagi.
And he's in on goal. He's found the... And the shot!
Oh,
good finish. And they're back in front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Terengganu have their lead. Serginho.
Aduh.
In the end, it's fruitless.
Numero 14 viene sostituito con il numero 11, Drogba.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That'll be a throw.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, there's the shot.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Waduh, pemain kita
Pass,
banteng
but
ya
can he
teman.
get there? That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Bangsat.
He's rising! And that really should have been that.
Diop has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Lascia il campo per il numero 10, Schneider.
Tadi PC lagi. Soalnya skin ganti udah habis nih.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Martinez. No way through, so back it comes. Shoots!
Bangsat!
And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Oh, he's been caught.
Senang!
And it's in! We thought they were done, but never say never. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Olise. Shevchenko.
Ayo, last.
Schneider. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in here.
Martinez!
The header!
Anjing!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bangsat,
And that will be it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Martinez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Mainlah nombor 4. Dalam besok lagi.